And welcome back to the CCU Fantasy Football Update, Week Edition number 3. I'm your host, Logan Weiss, and I gotta apologize about this one. Coming a little late. Was kind of lazy, didn't really want to mess with this one on Monday. And Tuesday came, and that election was crazy, or that debate was crazy, and now I'm finally getting around to it. So, let's begin. We'll start off talking about probably the closest, maybe the most exciting game of the week. We had a victory of 142 from Matthew, aka Mike Vick, over P-Dog, who only had 141. Mike Vick just squeezed this one out. He got 33.48 points from Dak Prescott, and then 25 from Stephen Gostkowski, a kicker, edging out Pat P-Dog McCabe by 1 point. Well, needless to say, this is a very impressive win for Matthew. Ends that one-game losing streak that the Logans put him on. Matthew's now 2-1. P-Dog, sadly, 1-2 going into next week. For our next match, we had the lovely ladies of the league and lovely Jamie going at it, kind of fighting for who will be in that last place position. But the dynamic duo of Jamie and Abby ousted Rachel's Zaddy Gang Wagner by 133 to 100, beating her by a clear 33 points. This is going to be Jamie and Abby's first win of the week. It's going to put Rachel down as 0-3. They were able to use a good collection of hottie players, I believe that's what Abby called them. You know what? I got an even better one. Let's switch over to you, Abby. Take it away.
So, making this video for Logan because he wants me to. Kevin's licking his ball sack, which is awesome. So, Jamie and I won this week, and all I have to say about that is that when you look good, you play good, and all our hotties played well this week. Changing up a few people for this coming week. Playing against Mike, and I hope we tear Mike to shreds. I hope his players are injured and can't play, and then our hottie boys will come in and win the whole thing, especially since Mike's been shitting on us since week 1. So I just really hope we win this week against Mike. It'll be a better win. Thanks. Kevin says that. So does Glenn. He's down there. Okay.
Next, we'll talk about the swift and decisive victory of the Logans over the Curse of Jerry Jones Ongstad. Logan had a smashing victory of 174 over 111. Great performances from every player on his team, but particularly the one and only Alvin Kamara. He scored me 38 points. He's probably the best running back in football. Bradley sadly couldn't keep up. You know, he did have a great performance from Michael Gallup. Gave him a nice 22 points, but it just wasn't enough. Sorry, Bradley, but that's what happens when you talk shit to me. In a battle of superheroes, the Commish outscored the Dark Knight of the Gridiron himself, Batman, 157 points to 109. Michael led an absolute stunning victory with 46 points from the one and only Russell Wilson. Let's say that guy can cook. And speaking of cook, the one and only Dalvin Cook of the Minnesota Vikings on Bat's team put up a nice 24 points to him. Just wasn't enough for him to get over the hump. Good luck to you both this week. Enjoy week 4.